Before we jump into today's video, I want to remind you guys that we're doing a giveaway for a Sphero Mini. Link in the description where you can enter and see what this little ball is all about. Good morning, fellas. This is Troy of Striker Blade Co. In today's episode of Let's Talk About Drones, I'm going to answer the question, is the Phantom 3 still worth it? I was looking at my collection of drones today and I was thinking about which one I wanted to take out and go fly. And I was thinking maybe I'd take out my Mavic Pro, and behind that I saw my Phantom 3, which got me thinking, am I ever going to fly that again? Like, the Phantom is a great drone, but the Mavic Pro has so many advantages over it. And with many new drones now going 30 minutes on a single flight versus the Phantom's 25, or the 4-mile range on the Mavic Pro, or the omnidirectional obstacle avoidance on the Phantom 4, it got me thinking, is the Phantom 3 still worth it? Is it still a good buy? Or has all this new tech made it obsolete? With any purchase, it's important to know why you're buying something, so I've broken it down into a few categories. One thing DJI has completely knocked out of the park is user experience. Their drones work really well. Even the stuff that might seem a little futuristic, like the DJI goggles or the 4-mile range on the Maverick, works exactly how you would expect. With that being said, DJI's lineup is quite simple to pick up and fly. Some experience would be helpful, and it's really important to know your local laws and good safety practices. In terms of flight though, it really does everything for you. The sensors and GPS work together flawlessly to keep the Phantom 3 rock solid in flight. The Phantom 3 also benefits from some deep discounts too. New models were priced around $1,000. A Phantom 3 standard with a 2.7K camera right now ranges under $500 on Amazon. My model with a 4K camera is right under $800. Looking at them secondhand, and my model is about $500 on eBay. These are all solid pluses, but there's one drone that I've reviewed that I think would be a little bit better for a beginner, and that's this right here, the Parrot Mambo. What I like about this drone is it's under 150 bucks, it's quite durable, it has similar stabilization sensors, and it teaches you the hobby. I'll leave a link in the description where you can see my full thoughts. As a first drone, the Phantom 3 is a great option, but it's not my first pick. This one is a little tough to answer. The Phantom 3 has a great camera and good flight time, but the Phantom 4 beats it on both. If your business is photography, then the larger 1-inch sensor on the Phantom 4 Pro will be worth the extra cash. If your business isn't really about taking a $1 million shot, but more a bird's eye view or to survey land, then the Phantom 3 will suit that job just fine. Quick flights to inspect a roof or look at crops can be captured really well by the 1080p or 4K camera depending on the model. When you're on a budget, it's tough to balance quality and price because the resulting value of those two is subjective to each of us. There are some smaller drones in the market with a competitive price tag around $500–600, like the Unique Breeze Bebop 2 or DJI's newest model, the Spark. These smaller models may be lacking in camera quality. Out of the three I just mentioned, none of them have a 3-axis mechanical gimbal like the Phantom does. The Phantom can also double the flight time of the Spark and the Breeze. Only the Bebop 2 has a competitive flight time. Yes, it's a bit more expensive, but I'd argue the Phantom outclasses these other models while only being at a slight premium in price. When compared to more expensive models like the Phantom 4 and the Mavic Pro, the gap in quality is much smaller, only a 5-minute difference in flight times, not double. The sensor size on all three is the same too. Only the Phantom 4 Pro comes with a larger 1-inch sensor, and as I mentioned before, that would really put it in a class of its own as a professional's tool. I think the Phantom 3 would be an excellent choice for someone as their first main aerial photography platform. Many people like me have drones for fun. Not really for the camera, not really for a business, but to play with. When I got mine, I wasn't really interested in photography, and I only got it because I was offered a good deal, and I was blown away. The flight time, the camera quality, how impressive the live FPV looked, everything was 10 out of 10 for me. For the hobby enthusiast that hasn't dipped their toes into aerial photography, the Phantom 3 is an eye-opening experience at a great price. For someone who likes drones and is new to the hobby, I would say absolutely yes, it's a great drone. The Phantom is quite sophisticated, and I don't think its function will be passed up anytime soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget we have that giveaway going on for a Sphero Mini. All you have to do to enter in is be subscribed to the channel, like this video, and then comment which color you would like to have one in. And if I helped you make a decision on purchasing a Phantom 3, give this video a thumbs up too. Or if I missed it on this one, comment down below which drone you think would be a better value for the money. And we'll see you guys next time.